Robinhood has had an incredible performance since the beginning of last year of over 1300%. That obviously begs the question, was that it already? Or will Robinhood continue to grow and become one of the real big players in the financial sector? That's what we will try to find out in this video. Hello and welcome to another video here at Bloomberg Capital. My name is Henrik, and today we're taking a closer look at Robinhood. And that is because Robinhood has shown some tremendous growth, and for good reason. Generally, we are seeing a very clear trend towards more trading and more speculation, opposed to the more traditional way of retirement planning, where you just put away some money to the side, you invest in an index fund. In today's day and age, more and more people are trying to speculate and trade, invest in crypto, try to get as rich as possible in the shortest amount of time possible. And Robinhood is there taking advantage, because that is exactly the clientele that Robinhood tailors themselves towards. And so they are primed to profit. And that shows in their numbers. If you look at their managed customer funds, you see a tremendous growth compared to last year of 106%, up to now $298 billion. In the same vein, revenue is actually up 45% in the second quarter and surpassed a lot of expectations. And trading volume is also exploding. When it comes to stocks, it's up 100%, but if it comes to cryptocurrency, it's actually up 217%. So quite an increase, especially in the crypto sector, which is booming at the moment. And there we also saw a huge price expansion for a lot of crypto assets and a lot of money flowing into it over Robinhood. But Robinhood is also aiming to broaden their horizon and offer more to their customers. Now, for example, with the launch of the new AI tools in the UK, for the first time now, venturing outside of the US with the new AI tools from Robinhood Cortex. So we see that from trading to crypto to AI, Robinhood really combines all of the buzzwords that investors are throwing themselves at to invest in. So we're seeing a lot of investment money coming into Robinhood, which is reflected on the price action. So let's take a look at that. Here we see the price action of the last couple of years, especially with the already mentioned price increase since the start of last year, which has brought it to the point where it's at now. So to keep it simple, let's just take a look at this simple price channel here. And we're seeing actually that with the price increase, especially in the last few months here, that we are now back to the top of this price channel. And we could actually soon see some price action coming down again, bringing us back to the bottom of this price channel, similar to the corrections that we saw here in mid-2024 and here in the beginning of this year. So we shouldn't see anything too extreme. We shouldn't really see price collapse, but we might very well see a bit of a correction coming in the coming months. So how should this play out exactly? We could see here the price actually comes up a bit more first. So reaching back here at the top of the price channel, maybe even reaching about $140. But then from here, we have to be mindful of the fact that right now we're at the top section of this price expansion, and we are right now in the process of building a top. So we might get all the way up here, but we also might already get a top a bit below that. Maybe we even rise above it a little bit. But in this vicinity here, we should build that top. And then from there, we should travel down back to the bottom of the price channel. We could also see a bit of a counter-reaction here from the middle of the price channel, but in general, we should travel back to the bottom here. But then the good news is that from here, we should continue the prior trend and move further up to heights that Robinhood has never seen before. So it's not all bad news. So what should you do as an investor? Well, if you already have a position that's been going on for a while, so you maybe have a couple 100%, maybe even 1,000% if you'd invested down here, then it's certainly a good time to think about taking some profits here in this last leg to the upside. And then you can try to reinvest these profits in a couple of months when we find ourselves back at the bottom here. Similarly, if you're not invested already, then at this point here should be a very good opportunity for you to jump on. And if you don't want to miss this opportunity, then make sure to subscribe to our channel because you don't want to miss our future videos on topics like this buying opportunity here on Robinhood. And actually, if you want to get even more info, you can check out the description below. There you'll find a link to our Discord. There we offer analysis to over 180 assets, ranging from stocks to cryptocurrencies, precious metals, whatever you can think of. So if you're interested, check it out down below. And with that, I wish you a good week. And until next time, here at Bloomberg Capital.